Hey everybody, welcome. I am back at Billy Mulder's. You might have guessed that because Billy Mulder's standing here. And we're going to go around the shop here, get an update on what's going on, some of the rides. It's been a while. I'd like to explain, we shot this before, 2 or 3 weeks ago.
We did.
And I had problems with the audio, and it had to do with fans running in the background. Beautiful day today, no fans running in the background, no music. I think we're good to go, Billy.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
I hope. So let's start with, since I saw you last, how have things been going?
It's going. We're moving along on some projects.
Well, since I saw you last, you went racing.
We did go racing. We're done racing finally.
For the year,
For
this
the year.
season.
Yeah.
How did it go at the Motorplex?
The Motorplex was a busy race. I mean, we've never turned cars around that quick before. And we've done a lot of racing in 2 days. We started racing at 11 and had to be done by 4 o'clock. So with 5 classes, it was tough.
Yeah, because it wasn't just a race. You had another event going on there.
Yep.
Yeah, and y'all were just part of the show.
Yeah.
You had a schedule to keep.
We had a schedule, and it was tough. So we done okay, but it was really hard on us and the cars and everything else, because by the time we got back in the pits and tried to get refueled and get the batteries charged and try to get our stuff together, they were already calling us back to go make another run. So it was tough.
But that's good news that you're going back to make another run, right?
Yeah, it was good. It was a tough race, but it was a lot of fun. Because they had concerts after the race, and a lot going on at the racetrack. It was a weekend. It was a weekend before the Nationals was coming in, so there was 600 and something sportsman races coming in at the same time we were. So it was a busy, busy place.
How'd the car do?
Car done good. Done good.
So you don't have anything major that you have to take care of before next racing season, huh?
Well, we didn't break nothing all year, and we're good.
Motor doesn't need freshened up or nothing like
Motor's
that?
good.
Good to go.
We're good. We'll just do general maintenance on the car and make a few changes and start over again next year.
All right. Very good. Okay, Billy. Let's have a look at the 65 Chevy. See how things are coming along here.
It's coming along. We got our new wheels in for it. I hadn't put them on yet, but they've been test fitted, and so it's going to look different when it gets the wheels on it. We're waiting on tires to get here. They haven't got here yet, so we did test.
Those are some pretty nice looking wheels that are on it. If you ask
but
me.
he's going for a different look because his dad had a truck like this when he was in high school, and he's building it to look like his dad's truck. So he's putting the wheels on it that his dad had on it.
Well, I guess the good news. Yeah, there's the new wheels he was talking about. So these are like the ones that his dad had on a truck like this. So I understand that. They look pretty cool too. I like it.
It's going to look good.
Well, I guess the good news is he has a hot rod shop. He buys and sells classic cars.
Yeah.
So those wheels
They'll just go on something else.
Get used.
They'll just go on something else.
Yeah, because those are some nice wheels.
Yeah, he'll just put them on something else. So, yeah.
And there, everybody, is Chip's Revenge, and it's in hibernation.
It's down for the season.
When will that start next season? Probably
March.
March.
Around March, yeah.
It'll be here before you know it.
It will be. I'll be scrambling at the last week trying to get ready. And
yeah. Hey, that's racing, right?
Yeah, that is, yeah.
Yeah. We have a new addition to the shop over here. Tell us about this, Billy.
This is a 49 Chevy truck that I've just put a independent front suspension on. I'm just about done with it. It had a straight axle underneath the front, so it's going independent with rack and pinion. So that's what I've been working on for the last week, trying to get this thing done.
This is a Brenham truck, isn't it?
This is a Brenham truck.
From around here.
Yeah, Chapel Hill, actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's nice, though. Did you know where this truck originally came from?
Do not.
Who restored it, anything?
Do not know the history on it.
The guy that owns this truck, he has several hot rods, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Yeah. This is one of his latest ones.
That is a really, really nicely done vehicle.
Yeah.
You think that's probably a very wise decision to upgrade?
Oh yeah, it'll drive and ride so much better than the straight axle did. So, yeah, he's gonna love it. Yeah.
So really this front end work and then putting this back together, that's all you're going to be doing?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to relocate the gas tank. I'm going to put the gas tank in the rear under the bed, and it's in the cab right now, so he wants to get it out of the cab.
Do you know anything about this truck, the detail as far as engine specs?
No, all I know
anything
is it's a small block Chevrolet. I don't know any of the details about it. Sure don't.
It's beautiful. Somebody went, they didn't do this halfway. This was done very nicely.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
It looks almost like a Mulder's rods restoration.
Yeah, we painted the steering wheel and put that new Impala steering wheel on it for him.
I like it. Interior is super nice. The paint job is super nice. Everything about this truck is super nice. I'm not a big fan of green, but I gotta say that truck looks really, really good.
Yeah, it's not bad in green. I'm
Yeah.
not a fan of green either, but it's not bad.
With the white top. Awesome. All right. Hey, I happened to look up. I know that you said David. This is his truck, the GMC square body that has been brought along from being pieces on the shop floor at the old shop to where it is today. And I understand he's on the McCartney tour, right? He's driving.
Yeah,
a bus
yes.
for
He
the
come
McCartney
by
tour.
last week in business. He was just here. They were making a stop in San Antonio, so he drove over here and was here for about an hour and then left. And so
That's what I was going to say. I looked at the schedule. I saw they had been in San Antonio in mid-October.
yes.
Yesterday they were in Nashville, and tomorrow, Columbus, Ohio,
Really?
and the next concert after that is Buffalo, New York. No, Pittsburgh, and then Buffalo.
He does
So,
a lot of driving.
He is a traveling man.
He does a lot of driving.
But one day soon, he's going to have a really fine vehicle to drive when he gets home.
yes, you will.
It's been slowly but surely just getting there step by step.
Yeah, we're starting to do all the wiring on the inside. Got the stereo system wired up and starting to wire the body harness.
Was he happy with how it's coming along?
Yeah,
Looking
got
good?
the radiator mocked up, and
If I was him, I would be starting to get kind of anxious, not anxious, but excited about, man, it's really starting to look like something.
Yeah,
It looks like a truck now.
take a look at that grill. Wade done a repaint on the original grill. It was in such good shape, we'd redone the original grill.
And we talked about that last time, and you were telling me all the hours,
It turned
Like
out really nice.
20, 30 hours to straighten out the original grill. And Billy explained that the aftermarket grills are just not the same thing.
They're not as, they're good, don't get me wrong, but they're just not as good as the OEM ones. So that we chose to do this one because it was in such good shape. It turned out really nice.
It sure did. It looks like a new grill to be, I don't know how many years it is old, decades old.
Yeah, it turned
I
out
see
nice.
about 40, right? This truck's over 40 years old, or almost 40.
Yeah, almost. It's 87.
Yep, 38 years old. Nice. Okay. What else? Oh, I know what we need. Can we go look at that car in the paint shop?
The CUDA.
Yeah, a Barracuda. That's an old Heart song. And they're not always like this. It's lunch break. We just had burgers. So they work hard when it's time to work hard, not to worry. Look at this. Oh, I got a little sideways. Check this out. So all Mulder's Rods is doing on this one is body work and paint. Correct?
Yes.
But I asked Wade, and he assures me he knows the guy pretty well, and that we will be able to get the finished pictures of this when it's all put together. And that might be a while, I understand. But this car is a replica or an homage. Well, I'm not
Of
sure
the
the right
Sox
word
and
to say.
Martin.
A Sox and Martin, a very
stock
famous
car.
race team. And their design from that would be probably, is that 50s or on into the 60s, maybe even into the 70s?
70s. This is a 70.
Okay, so this is a 70 Barracuda. But they had multiple cars through the
Yes,
years
they
that had
did.
that same type of a design. Or
Yeah, I don't know how many years
that
they
look to
raced,
them.
but they had a lot of cars.
Yeah, very
They all
famous
were
race
painted
team.
like this.
And very cool. Iconic even, I think, is the word. Gets used a lot, but it applies. And I was just looking at all the lines, the detail and everything. Wade did an awesome job on this car. He's still working on, what do you call it, buffing it?
Buffing it right now.
Buffing it
Yep.
out. That's after it's painted. They seek perfection around here and achieve it. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, is that the bed off of the shop truck?
Yes, it is.
So
We're in the process of lowering it.
Chase has got work to do when he gets back.
He does, yeah. He does.
So Chase isn't here today because at his job, he's on a turnaround, a big maintenance event, and until that's done, he has to be there. This is the truck that we had the aftermarket, the kick-ass chassis over there in the other bay, right?
Yes.
So now it's under this vehicle, and I understand you're doing some pretty serious modifications to this vehicle.
Yes.
What's the goal here?
This is going to be a pro touring truck. So, as you can see, the hood's cut out. There's going to be louvers in the hood so the engine can breathe.
Yeah.
Wade is tucked in the bumpers in the front, so the original bumpers are tucked into the body and narrowed. All the bumpers, no chrome. Everything's going to be painted on it.
It's going to be lowered, right?
It is low. It will set pretty low.
So, and there's something about the bed. Y'all having to do
the bed is right here
on the bed.
So the bed is going to look original, but the bed floor had to be raised 4 inches. So that
that
had to come all apart.
That's very interesting. This entire bed, the floor of this bed, was cut out
and raised up 4 inches.
Raised up 4 inches, so it's going to be shallower.
It is.
Than a normal truck bed.
This is the way it's going to set, just the way it is.
And the seam will have to be welded all the way around?
No, it's actually bolted underneath.
Oh, the bed is bolted in.
Yes, and it'll just be seam sealed in all the seams.
Oh,
so it'll look like a factory bed. It's
Yeah.
just raised up in the middle to accommodate the new chassis.
Have you done this before? Raised a bed in a pickup? That seems to me like it takes a lot of detail. I mean, it's not an easy thing to do.
You literally have to take the inner panel out of the bedside, cut off the top of it, raise it up, and then put it back together. And then the front had to be sections. Take 4 inches out of the middle of it, put it back together, and weld it back together.
Oh. Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah, there'll be 40 hours in the bed.
So the tailgate would have been too tall with you doing this to the bed, so you had to
No, the tailgate will set the original position. It's just the bed's higher, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. So the tailgate will still fit.
This tailgate will just set, it'll look normal. Yes.
I got you. I understand. That is interesting. So what color is this truck going to be in the end?
It is a very light dove gray.
Okay.
It's a new Ford color on new Ford trucks. That's the color he's picked out for it.
All right.
And all the trim will be in like a dark gray.
Look
Bumpers and all the accent trim will be dark gray.
Look forward to seeing that when it's done.
It's going to be a good looking truck.
Billy, you're juggling a lot of projects.
Too many.
Do you still need some help?
Still need help.
If anybody wants a job, if they have some mechanic skills, some paint and body skill, anything, that they got head on their shoulders and willing to learn, they need to come talk to you, right?
They need to come talk to me, yep.
All right. And the contact information for Mulder's Rods will be in the description below. Recording. So this is the Apache.
This is a 56 Apache.
56.
It actually
Chevy
has
Apache.
a 57 grill in it, but it is a 56. Yes.
And you're saying it'll be out of here by the end of the year.
End of the year. Yep.
Somebody going to get a really nice Christmas present.
That's our goal. It is.
So you did some modifications to this engine here. That's all put back together? Not quite?
Not quite. We're waiting on valve covers, but the motor's all assembled back together. New heads and cam, intake, carburetor. Kind of beefed it up a little bit. And
Cool.
Got it all pre-wired for the stereo system. And the upholstery guy's been here and measured out for upholstery, and he's sewing it up, and he'll be back to install all the new upholstery here shortly. And the customer's gonna do the bed. We're not doing the bed. He's gonna take care of that.
Wow. There's a lot to do between now and the end. It's going to be here before you know it.
It will be, yeah, but it'll be done.
Cool. So that right there is that car belongs to Billy Gibbons, and there's still some work to be done on that, right? For it to
Yeah,
be
we
ready to
haven't
roll
started
out of
on
here.
that project yet. We're trying to get these trucks cleaned up out of here, and then we'll start on his car.
It is pretty cool. Mostly you're doing wiring, instrumentation, things like that.
Wiring, yeah, drivetrain, wiring, AC, all the electrical components. We're doing all of that.
Awesome. And we haven't talked about this over here in a while, Billy. I don't even remember what this is.
This is a 48 Anglia, and we're getting right back on this one.
What is an Anglia? Is that a car manufacturer?
It's an English car. They were
Oh.
imported here. Most of them are all on drag strip. This one's actually going to be street rod.
Yeah.
So his grandfather bought it new. So it's been
Wow.
it's been in his family for a long time.
So his grandpa bought it like around 1948. That's cool. What will go in this car?
It's going to have a small block Chevrolet. We just have a mock-up engine in it right now. But I
Yeah.
think we're going to put a 383 stroker motor in it. That's what he's leaning towards.
That'd be wild.
Yes. So it's going to be a nice little piece. We done, it's got a custom chassis under it that we fabricated, and custom sheet metal work on the inside. A good friend of mine done all that for me.
Very cool. Billy, thank you very much for the update.
You're welcome.
Things are coming along here at Mulder's Rods, and if you think you could help out and do some good around here, you need to reach out to this man. All right? Treat other people the way you want to be treated, including the critters, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks a lot, Todd.